The Westchester County Health Department says the deaths of 2 children from asthma were likely preventable.
And they also serve as a sad reminder that parents should not avoid doctor's visits during the pandemic. CBS 2's Tony Aiello reports.
These deaths have really hit home. Children shouldn't die of asthma.
Dr. Mark Davis-Lorton hopes parents heed this warning from the Westchester County Child Fatality Review Team. 2 local school-age children have died in recent months from asthma after not seeing their doctors since the start of the pandemic.
These children were not seen by a physician, and they needed to have been.
The health commissioner says some parents believe they're keeping children safe from COVID by avoiding the doctor's office.
What this does is it leaves children who have conditions like asthma that do need to be followed. It leaves them at risk for, having problems with these chronic medical conditions.
When asthma therapy isn't maintained, patients can become very, very sick and pass away. And sadly, in this case, we've had 2 deaths that were preventable.
His practice, ENT and Allergy Associates, has extensive protocols in place to minimize the risk of COVID exposure at the doctor's office.
Normal temperature.
Doctors, nurses, and medical office staff have every incentive to keep COVID out of their facility. They're here all day.
Dr. Davis-Lorton says telemedicine visits are far from ideal with chronic conditions such as asthma.
We really do need to listen to their lungs. It's not something that can just be done via a telehealth visit.
The county says the deaths of 2 young asthmatics show the casualties of COVID-19 are more than just the victims of the virus. Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.
The health commissioner says this advice holds true for everyone with medical conditions. Don't let fears of COVID prevent you from seeing your doctor.